All right, live odds, sportsbookreview.com. The early game, 4 o'clock Pacific. Butler in North Carolina. Tar Heels 7.5, 153 the total. ACC semifinals against Duke. NC led 56-48 with 15 minutes left. They lost the game by 10. Joe Barry may not be UNC's best player, but he's turned out to be their most important player because in that game, Barry was in foul trouble. And for whatever reason, Williams wouldn't bring him back. Dookie's made the big run, got the win.
Yeah, Barry after the game, quote, "It was brutal. I hate that I was on the bench. I put the blame on me." So what happened on Sunday? Well, he played through the ankle injury that he suffered versus Texas Southern in round 1. He didn't practice before the Arkansas game, and then he had a really rough day. 2 of 13 shooting, only 4 of 7 from the charity stripe, 3 assists, and frankly, look at the pick, you'll see it real clearly. He was a step slow on defense throughout. Now, the Tar Heels still had that 12-0 closeout. They were down by 5, ended up winning the game by 7. They had a run not all that dissimilar from what we saw from Xavier last night, but now we're looking at Barry expected to be back at full health. His quote, "I'm almost close to 100%. I feel better off the medicine. Last week I was taking a lot of medicine just to try to get the pain to go away, so throughout the day I was taking some strong meds. Now I've only been taking small doses of Tylenol, and without it, I feel pretty good." So Joel Barry at 100%, certainly a good sign for a Tar Heels team that, frankly, wasn't particularly impressive. From a conference that wasn't particularly impressive with the ACC going 2-13 against the number last weekend.
Love this program, hell of a team, but Butler did beat a 13 seed and a 12 seed to get here. One of the easiest paths you're going to see to the Sweet 16 for a non-1 or a 2. They won't be intimidated. November 26, 2014, getting 9. They won by 8 the Bahamas tournament. November 20th, 2012, getting 9. Won by 11 in Hawaii tournament. North Carolina winless in both games against Butler over the last 5 seasons. They've held the Tar Heels to less points per game, efficiency, and offensive rebound percentage than any other opponents combined, and a size mismatch based on height, but not necessarily on toughness. You look at these Butler guys, they're 6'7", 6'8", 6'7". They go about 240 as well, and they're not afraid to mix it up either. And they can bring a 6'10 guy off the bench.
Well, that's it. They got Nate Fowler coming off the bench as well, who's 6'10", 240. So they have a decent amount of size, but, you know, the Tar Heels, they're one-trick pony. We've talked about them all year long. They rebound on the offensive glass better than any team in the country. Number 1 in offensive rebounding margin by a wide margin. Butler, number 68. But the Bulldogs, it's not about getting their own misses in this ballgame. It's about being able to snare the defensive rebounds. They've got to do that here because North Carolina's getting second and third chances. They're going to beat Butler, and they're going to beat them by margin. The other thing Butler's got to do, if they're going to win this game or hang tough throughout, they can't get into a track meet with the Tar Heels. Butler, number 289 in tempo. North Carolina, number 52. Side and total are related in this ballgame, in my opinion. If the Bulldogs are going to hang, it's got to be a relatively low-scoring game. And, you know, one key to the tempo is Butler doesn't turn the ball over. Number 10 in the nation in percentage of possessions that end in a turnover. So they do take great care of the basketball.
Hey guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.